Are you struggling to get your Aurelia app running with Electron? You're not alone. Many developers face this challenge, and today we're going to solve it together. I totally understand how frustrating it can be when you've set everything up, but your app just shows a blank screen. It can feel like you've hit a brick wall, but don't worry, we're here to break through that wall. Here's the situation. One user created a default Hello World app using the Aurelia CLI and set up Electron, but when they launched it, all they saw was a blank screen. They also encountered some warnings related to promises and the platform.loader. Sound familiar? Let's dive into the details. So, what could be going wrong here? The blank screen often indicates that the app isn't loading correctly, which can happen due to misconfigurations in your main.js file or issues with how Aurelia is set up to work with Electron. Stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to get your Aurelia app running smoothly with Electron, plus a bonus tip to avoid future issues. To get the Aurelia app running with Electron, the user should first ensure that the main.js file is correctly set up to load the index.html file. This is crucial for displaying the app. Next, the user should check the configuration of the Aurelia app. It's important to ensure that the Aurelia app attribute in the body tag is correctly pointing to the main module. After that, the user needs to ensure that all dependencies are installed correctly. They can do this by running the npm install command in the project directory. If the user encounters the warning about platform.loader, they should ensure that the Aurelia framework is properly included in the vendor bundle.js file. This file should be generated during the build process. Finally, the user can launch the Electron app to see if everything is working. They should open the terminal and run the command to start Electron. Fun fact, did you know that Electron apps can run on Windows, Mac, and Linux? That's right, you can build cross-platform applications with just one code base. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. One alternative solution is to update your HTML Webpack plugin to the latest version. This user believes the issue may be related to your Webpack configuration. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. One user encountered a similar issue and found a solution by modifying their code. They replaced require with window.nodeRequire to resolve the undefined error. This adjustment allowed their Aurelia app to run successfully with Node.js and Electron. They also noted that the problem with window.require was due to having web preferences set to false in main.js. Removing this restriction allowed their app to function properly. Here's a pro tip. Always check the console for errors when your app doesn't load. It can provide valuable insights into what's going wrong. And there you have it. With these steps, your Aurelia app should be up and running in Electron. Remember, troubleshooting is part of the development process. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.